I see how the women tryna aim you. I see how the drapes all around you, rolling eyes at you like the with you. They ain't in this tiny, it will change you. I just got a call where you at, boy. I wanna know, Uli goody boy. Since I signed your eyes, I just call.
Hey, guys, this is Joe Moss, JOPO Music. We just had to listen to what that sounds like. Here with me is another video on how I process female rap vocals. Without further ado, let's jump right in it and get to perceive on how it sounds. So I'll firstly mute out the instrumental.
I see how the women tryna aim you. I see how the drapes all around you, rolling eyes at you like the with you. They ain't in this tiny, it will change you.
Alright, with the effects muted out, this is what it sounds like.
I see how the women tryna aim you. I see how the drapes all around you, rolling eyes at you like the with you. They ain't in this tiny, it will change you.
Alright, first in the chain, it's a noise gate, reducing the unwanted noise that was introduced when we were recording. Most of my tips that I would share, throughout my entire years of being a music producer, is that getting a clean recording, helps out in the mixing phase. Because actually, if you spend a great amount of time when recording vocals, it pays out whenever you're mixing. Because by then, you have no much problems to fix, you have no mistakes to fix because you got it right from the get go, So I would advise that you spend a great amount of time when recording so that you get a clean mix when the mixing phase is there. So the noise gate is just there to tame out the low, the noise that was introduced. So this is with the
I see how the women tryna aim you. I see how the drapes all around you, rolling eyes at you like the with you. They ain't in this tiny, it will change you.
all right. So next in the vocal chain, it was the Pro Q, rolling off the frequencies, the low frequencies, and taming out the harsh frequencies. So this is without the Pro Q.
I see how the women tryna aim you. I see how the drapes all around you.
And with it,
I see how the women tryna aim you. I see how the drapes all around you, rolling eyes at you like the with you. They ain't in this tiny, it will change you. I
just muted the background vocals so that we focus on the lead first before we jump into the background vocals and the ad clips. Then the Pro Q is just taming out the low frequencies, curving out these harsh frequencies that were introduced. So let's perceive the harsh frequencies that I was curving out. These were the frequencies.
I see how the women try.
Those were the frequencies that I curved out. You can hear.
Women trying to aim you. I see how the rolling eyes at you like.
Those were the frequencies that were harsh to the vocal. I mostly use the spectrum grabber. The spectrum grab, because it gives me the spectrum on how the EQ is reacting to the vocal.
I see how the women trying to aim you. I see how the drapes all around you rolling.
This is the spectrum grab. As you can see, these are the frequencies that are dominating. So I get to listen to them first before turning them down, because actually some of them may not be that harsh, but then I would like to perceive them first before I make a decision on cutting out the frequencies. So next in line is the CLA 2A, the compressor. So this is without the CLA.
I see how the women trying to aim you. I see how the drapes all around you.
And with it,
I see how the women trying to aim you. I see how the drapes all around you, rolling eyes at you like the with you.
They're with a 5 to 7 gain reduction, 5 to 7 dB gain reduction. Then I introduce a C6. It's a matte band compressor as well, trying to bring in the clarity to the vocal. So this is without.
I see how the women trying to aim you. I see how the drapes all around you.
And this is with it.
I see how the women trying to aim you. I see how the drapes all around you. Rolling.
I necessarily make sure that the gain is being compensated. I just don't want to plug in adding in a necessary gain, but then I want to gain match. So fifth is the de-esser, trying to tame out the harsh A's and T's. So this is without.
I see how the women trying to.
As you can hear, C.
I see how the women trying to aim you. I see how the drapes all around you. Rolling in.
So these are the frequencies that the de-esser is affecting. So those are the frequencies that the de-esser is mostly affecting.
I see how the women trying to aim you. I see how the drapes all around you. Rolling eyes at you like the with you. They ain't in this a ton.
So next in line is the exciter from Waves. This is introduced to bring in some more clarity to the vocal. So this is with it.
I see how the women trying to aim you. I see how the drapes all around you.
And without.
I see how the women trying to aim you. I see how the drapes all around you.
And with it.
I see how the women trying to aim you. I see how the drapes all around you.
As you can hear, it seems as if much is being done, but then I compensated the input and the output so that gain is even, just get the impact of the exciter, not the gain part of it. This R Vox is introduced to bring in some gain because I wanted actually the vocal sounded low in relation to the beat without the vocal, the R Vox.
I see how the women trying to aim. I see how the women trying to aim you. I see how the drapes all around you.
So the R Vox is introduced so that it brings up the vocal, so that it matches up with the instrument.
I see how the women trying to aim you. I see how the drapes all around you. Rolling eyes at you like the with you. They ain't in this a tiny, it will change you.
As you can hear, last in the vocal chain is the AQ. Again, rolling off some lows that were introduced with the compressors and the likes. Trying to keep it clean. I don't want the vocal all muddy and stuff.
I see how the women trying to aim you. I see how the drapes all around you. Rolling eyes at you like the with you.
Alright, so without the Pro Q.
I see how the women trying to aim you. I see how the drapes all around you.
And with it.
I see how the women trying to aim you. I see how the drapes all around you.
It plays a huge impact. Then I introduced the reverb. But then the reverb on the send is just minimal, I don't want the reverb dominating all over the place. But then I can either choose to use a reverb or use a delay. I most of the times choose between the two, creating a reverb send or a delay. Because actually on a rap vocal, you don't need that much of reverb. So this is with the reverb send.
I see how the women trying to aim you. I see how the drapes all around you. Rolling eyes at you like the with you.
Without.
I see how the women trying to aim you. I see how the drapes all around you.
And with it.
I see how the women trying to aim you. I see how the drapes all around you.
Alright, so now let's jump into the art clips and the backing. Because actually, not much was done though. Because actually, I just copied the same presets from the lead into the backings and the art clips. I just introduced a doubler so that it brings in that spicy feel. So the effects, on the backing.
Trying to aim, yeah. All around you. Like the with you.
And with the reverb send.
Trying to aim, yeah. All around you.
With the delay, I introduced a delay on the backings because actually I wanted a delay playing more of a role in the background vocals than the main rap vocal. So this is with the rap vocal incorporated. I see how the women trying to aim you. I see how the drapes all around you. Rolling eyes at you like the with you. It will change, yeah. Hey. Trying to aim, yeah.
all around you.
That's what I was going for. But then I would have to share another trick. This is what I did. I create this starter more like ad clips from the main lead vocal, because I had to grab this vocal right here.
Ab boy.
This is the ad from the main lead.
You ab boy.
Ad
You
bo-
ab
ad boy. So I created more of a starter feel,
ab boy.
you know.
Ab boy.
Then I bounce this, you know, I render it and add some effects towards it, you know. It came out to this.
Ab boy. Ab boy.
So it was just me introducing these presets right here, these plugins, you know. So without the plugins,
Ab boy.
you know, it sounds similar, but then it was more of a pancake, you know, from Cable Guys.
Ab boy.
I wanted that panning effect, you know, whereby it goes left, right, left, right. Then I introduced a crystalline, a reverb.
Ab boy. Ab boy.
These are more of tips that you can use whenever you want to create those starter ad clips, you know. Then I introduced a stock delay. This is from Personas, you know, Studio One,
Ab boy.
you know.
Ab boy.
And then an EQ rolling off the lows.
Ab boy. Ab boy.
So with the lead vocal, I created more of this effect.
I just got a code where you at, boy. Ay, I just got a code where you at, boy. Ay.
That was the effect that I was going for. So that's what I usually do whenever I'm processing these kind of rap vocals. You have to spend a great amount of time in trying to play around with the vocals, you know, creating in some effects, you know, adding in some flanges, you know, some phase effects so that they create a spice towards the background, you know, and the ad clips.
I see how the women tryna aim you. I see how the Drake's all around you, rolling eyes at you like the with you. They ain't in this tiny, it will change you.
So with the beat incorporated,
I see how the women tryna aim you. I see how the Drake's all around you, rolling eyes at you like the with you. They ain't in this tiny, it will change you. I just got a code where you at, boy. I wanna know, uli goody boy. Since I signed your eyes, I just can't easy. Just gotta check up on my hobby. So when you're partying, crabbing, be my phone, see what time you're coming. I'm not spying, it's a killing thing. When you're far from me, I feel so lonely. Adi, I'm messing with emotion. I'm on up on the door, I got no motion. I got ocean, pay no attention. We met no Ella, baby. Yeah, we're tight like an ocean.
Alright guys, so that was it. That's how I process my vocal chain on a rap tune. But then just for a reminder, I would advise my fellow producers that we spend a great amount of time in recording. You know, we don't have to rush the process. You know, we have to be there, take our time in recording. Don't be too obsessed with plugins that other people are using. You know, you can get the best of the plugins that you have. Thirdly, most critics that will come from your work will be from your fellow producers, you know. I don't necessarily believe that the end consumer is right there, you know, trying to assess what kind of effects you were using, because actually a listener doesn't care, you know. He doesn't really care on what plugins you were using. It's the fellow producers that would actually emphasize much emphasis on it. And on the last tip, there are some things that only experience and time would teach you. You know, don't rush the process. You know, there are some things that even if I talk of them now, you wouldn't get to understand. But then as time goes, you know, there are some things that you learn with time in terms of music production. So thank you guys for listening. Thank you for tuning in. Stay blessed.
I see how the women tryna aim you. I see how the Drake's all around you, rolling eyes at you like the with you. They ain't in this tiny, it will change you. I just got a code where you at, boy. I wanna know goody boy.